Or we make a traffic stop. As the vehicle is fleeing, the car stops. We arrest one lady who's charged with warrants later. The car flees again.
You're gonna get shot!
The mother then hands her children off to a stranger before being handcuffed. The videos taken by witnesses who created a public outcry. The mayor of Phoenix tweeting there is no situation in which this behavior is ever close to acceptable, adding, "I am deeply sorry for what this family went through, and I apologize to our community."
I'm scared for little girls around the world that probably picks up a toy or something and afraid of getting shot.
The parents say they didn't know their 4-year-old took the doll. Police say the store, though, declined to file charges. Meanwhile, the officers involved are now on desk duty as the matter is investigated. In New York, Andrea Fujii, ABC News.
On the 25th anniversary of that infamous police chase in a Ford Bronco, O.J. Simpson is back making headlines for comments made on his new Twitter account. Simpson over the weekend announced his entrance into the world of social media, saying he's got a little getting even to do, starting with addressing rumors of an intimate relationship with Kris Jenner.
Never, and I want to stress, never in any way, shape, or form had I ever had any interest in Kris, romantically or sexually, and I never got any indication that she had any interest in me. So all of these stories are just bogus, bad, tasteless.
Well, Simpson has kept a relatively low profile since being released from prison on theft charges. He was found responsible for the wrongful deaths of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ron Goldman in a civil suit, but he appears to be trying to put the past behind him, telling the Associated Press, quote, "The subject of the moment is a subject I will never revisit." Well, Prince Harry celebrated his first Father's Day on Sunday by posting this precious picture of his baby Archie. You can see little Archie already has Dad wrapped around his finger. The royal family welcomed their first child back on May 6th. The youngest royal's christening due sometime next month. All right, so Brian filling in for Steve.
Yes.
We had a pretty decent weekend, a good Father's Day.
Yesterday was great, but we've added some heat, humidity, and the air is all juiced up for some storms.
Yep.
Could be some heavy rainers today too, some flash flooding concerns. So yeah, unfortunately, we've kind of taken a dive right into summertime, and this is going to repeat itself daily all the way through the end of the week. Take a look outside right now as we look at Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Lots more umbrellas out there this week, and the weather cooperating thus far for beachgoers. 77 right now down the shore. Southeasterly winds at 6. The dew points are up there in the 60 zone. That is the key, folks. As we head through the next couple of days, the humidity continues to be up, and that makes for a very sticky. My picture, look, my background picture's not working. Sorry about that. 88 Bethesda to 88 Nats Park right now. 86 over at Kettering Middle School. 88 in Sterling. And as far as the dew point is concerned, the upper 60 dew points, you see there 65 to 69. We're in the muggy range, but almost on the edge of soupy. And I got to tell you, some folks south of town already see those dew points in the 70s. And with these high dew points, it just makes for really an uncomfortable feel. And it's not just today. The bad news is it's today. It's Tuesday, it's Wednesday, and it's Thursday. We will break the pattern Friday, which ironically is the first day of summer. It'll actually feel a lot better and be less soupy for the start of summer. But the next couple of days, what you see out there today is what you're going to get. And when you have so much moisture in the atmosphere, when we get these showers and storms to fire off, there's just a lot of juice, a lot of moisture for them to tap into, and that's why there is some flooding concern with that flash flood watch across the area. So walking the dog, just heading out and about. The next couple of hours, we're going to see those storm chances start to increase, 2, 3 o'clock out west, and then incrementally move from west to east. And I'll tell you, even the latest guidance does bring some sooner to the city, 4 or 5 o'clock early in the afternoon, right along that drive time. Only action right now is far to the west. We do have this enhanced risk for severe weather. We're under a slight, which is Category 2, right across our metro area. So that just means there could be a better likelihood for some of these showers and storms to pack a punch into the afternoon. 2 o'clock, few of these showers firing off to the west there. And then by 3 o'clock, look at that cluster from Gaithersburg, Leesburg down to Manassas. 4 o'clock, could we see some heftier cells right across the city. Wind gusts, heavy downpours, some thunder and lightning, but flash flooding not out of the question. 5, 6 o'clock, maybe a little bit of a lull, and then a little bit more action could push through deeper into the evening. So if you have outdoor plans tonight, just keep that in mind. Nats play at home, and those early storms could push out, but there still could be a lingering one or two, so there could be some delays over at Nats Park later on tonight. As I mentioned, each day this week features showers and storms until Friday, so we're going to have to get a little bit more accustomed to this pattern as the week progresses. Taking a look at this 7-day forecast here, we're going to be on weather alert through the afternoon. Make sure you download that Stormwatch 7 app. We'll have it for you with all the alerts and warnings throughout the day. As we go into the evening, Anything that pops up, we'll bring it to you. Looking beyond, we could repeat this process nearly daily with the heat and humidity. But hey, for Friday and Saturday right now, the start of next weekend, looks a lot better.
All right. Guess it's that summertime.
Get ready. You like the heat, though. So.
I don't mind it. It's perfect pool weather. Thanks, Brian. Well, coming up on ABC 7 News at noon, North Carolina turning into the new land of the sharks. This after 3 attacks in just a month. More on the latest dangerous shark tale.
Is your outdoor patio old, worn, or in need of repair? Call Deck Ready. We'll give your deck a much-needed facelift for a fraction of the cost of building a new deck. Unlike other services, we won't just wash and restain your deck. We complete a comprehensive 5-step process, achieving incredible results. Here at Deck Ready, our services include a 10-year warranty. Plus, for a limited time, receive 50% off materials and 12